Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share a recipe with you that is a pork tenderloin stuffed with chorizo, with beef chorizo from El Cacique, and it also includes some queso fresco. I've crumbled some here, and I'm going to start. What I've done is I have already taken a tenderloin that started like this. I butterflied it, flattened it in other words, and then I've used the meat tenderizer to help along with the process. So now we have a pork tenderloin that looks like this. So we have a nice workspace here. Now I've also sauteed some kale, some onions, some cumin, some garlic, and we're going to combine all of these elements. We're going to start with the beef chorizo, and we're going to lay a nice long layer going straight across the middle of the pork tenderloin. This way all of the flavor is throughout the entire tenderloin after we sear it, roll it up, and slice it down. This way you have a bite of all of the goodness. We're going to go now with the crumbled queso fresco, and again just right on top of the beef chorizo, and that's going to give it a nice little pop of flavor. And then we're going to use, let me just grab a spoon here, a clean spoon. We're going to do the kale, onion, cumin, and garlic, and that's going to be a nice green to add to the pork tenderloin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread it out evenly. Okay, we have all this beautiful color, so you can only imagine once it's finished and sliced up what a fabulous presentation this is going to be. So when we come back, you're going to see how it looks all prepared. Hi and welcome back. After searing the tenderloin in a little bit of butter and olive oil, what I did was I placed it in a 425-degree oven, and I cooked it until an internal temperature of approximately 160 to 165. I pulled it out of the oven, let it rest for about 10 minutes to retain the juices, and which we already did that. So now we're going to slice it down and plate it up. And I want you to see, we're going to cut this on a bias. Let me just remove this here for a second. It's so tender, you wouldn't even believe it. It's incredible. You probably don't even need a knife to cut it. You can smell the chorizo, you can smell the queso fresco. It melted right in with everything. Look at this. Look how beautiful the color. You get your meat, you get your veg, all at one time. So this is what we're doing. Again, plating it up. Look at this. You can see how the cheese, if you can take a nice look at all the juices. So wonderful. What a presentation. What I did was I also reserved a little bit of the gravy that came out of the tenderloin. And what you can do is just take that gravy, because it's full of flavor from the chorizo, just drip it right down the top, do a little drizzle, and there you have it. Again, the beef chorizo and the queso fresco from Cacique. Enjoy.